morning from Rhonda the Honda. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my car life morning routine. So that involves waking up in a random location, taking down all of the window coverings, finding a bathroom, and then finding a place to cook breakfast. So let's go. Now comes the fun part. Okay. No! Alright, I have actually stayed in this area of Boulder a few times before, so I know that this park is the place to be in the morning. There's a bunch of bright-eyed and bushy-tailed hikers, and I'm just like, how do you hike this early in the morning? It is 8 a.m. Then there's me rolling out of bed at the trailhead to use the restroom, so there's lots of different ways to live your life, people. Choose the one that makes you happy. Okay, the flat irons are really pretty, but there's too many people for my liking. So we're going to drive up Flagstaff Mountain a little ways. Someone may or may not have been murdered there last week, but wasn't me, so we're good. When I was planning this trip to Colorado, I had this vision of, I'm gonna have so much nice time in nature. Forgetting that so many other people want nice time in nature in Colorado, and so it's so busy. But I think I might take a little camping trip up to Wyoming in September, so subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned. Because did you know Wyoming is the least populated state in the entire 50 states? Sounds like my kind of state. Well, not in the winter. Would not go there in the winter, but I'm going somewhere else in the winter. Stay tuned for that too. Anyways, I'll catch you when I get to the mountain. I had to take wild turkeys over humans any day. Hey dude, what's up? Did you know turkeys sound like seals? Go join your friends. Alright, we have found a spot, and we have some nice hot water thanks to the jet boil. How much water do I put in here? I threw away the directions. Just cover oats. Real specific. Okay. Okay, that's too much. And let's sit. I don't have a spoon though, so hopefully I get the right amount of coffee. That looks like too much. That looks like enough. do have a fork. I think the hardest part for me living out of my Honda Accord is this whole like finding a place to set up and cook food and make coffee, because I'm the type of person, like, I can't skip breakfast. Like, I need food, coffee, now. Let's go. And with my car being super small, like, I can't just light up my stove inside, like, I would die. So, yeah, if I ever do upgrade my vehicle, it'll probably be to something big enough so that I can cook inside of it. That's all I really need. Okay, I've been doing this car life thing with my glass French press for June, July, August, 3 months now, and I just now realized that this fits perfectly in my jet boil. What? Okay, but it doesn't have a pour spout, so let's see. Am I skilled? Am I not? Okay, well, I spilled half of it on the table, but I didn't get any coffee grounds in there. And of course, all right, let's taste test the oatmeal. Okay, I did get a little bit too much water in here, but the almonds in it give it a nice crunch. I like it. This was just some random like clearance item at King Soopers or Kroger or Fry's or Smith's or whatever your state calls it. It was really good. Okay, not that anybody asked for an oatmeal review. I'm sure some people are probably wondering like why I didn't just sleep up here in the forest and like why I drove up here this morning. Many reasons. One, this part of the mountain is actually closed at night. Like, you can't park up here between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is most of the dispersed camping that's close to a city in Colorado is packed with people. Or if it's not close to a city, it's like a 4-hour drive out into the mountains. And, you know, it was just for one day, and I need Wi-Fi later today to work. So I'll have to go to a library or a coffee shop in town. So I just chose to sleep in town. Some people might think that sleeping in a city in my car is really sketchy, and not if you do it smartly. And by some people, I mean my mother and my grandmother. But I always look for a street in a nice neighborhood that also has other van lifers parked on the street. Once you start living out of your car, it's very obvious to you which cars other people are also living out of, and so I just roll up after dark. I find a place that has other people sleeping in their cars, and I don't get out of my car. I roll up, I put it in park, turn off the headlights, put in all my window coverings, and go to bed. Like, I don't even get out of the car. And I make sure it's locked. I have a taser. I have pepper spray. Like, what else do you need? I mean, it is America, and like most Americans have guns, but like I ain't about that life, and that's why I'm leaving America in October. Teaser again. I feel like most people, when they do a morning routine video, it's like, oh my god, I read my book, and I journaled, and I went for a run, and did my makeup, and did my hair, and I'm literally like, I went to the bathroom, ate breakfast, and now I'm gonna sit in my hammock. I'm not your average girl. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here, so if you enjoyed this style of video, be sure to give me your thumbs, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe down below, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye guys!